That is right. Rapid fire here. We do have Scooter's picks, although he is not here with us. Play along with us. Our records are down below. We'll shout out Scooter right over here. That's his record. And if I'm not mistaken, Carlos, I think you're in the league right now. So holding strong to that lead. But let's get into it. Let's start it out. Although, when we are recording this, the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals are playing currently. When you are listening to this, the game will already be decided. Right now, it is 7-7. Just started the second quarter. Who you got?
I'm taking the Ravens. I had that penciled in a few days ago. Lamar's just playing out of his mind right now.
Yeah. I have the Ravens as well, and so does Scooter. I wish, because I'm a Joe Burrow fan, but man, it's just not been a good year for them this year. But it is a must-win game, so, for the Cincinnati fans, hopefully. Let's move on to the next game. I mean, really, who cares? New York Giants, Carolina Panthers. Who you got?
Going with Danny Dimes here. Neighbors is back. Going Giants.
Yeah, so Scooter is going Giants, and I am going to be the lone wolf. I got the Panthers on this one, man. I don't know, I just don't like the Giants, and I don't trust them. So, and as much as I would like, Malik Neighbors to have a great week because he is on my fantasy team, I also have Xavier Legette. So, I mean, hey, just have great games, you two. That's all I ask for. Patriots at Patriots at the Chicago Bears. Who do you got?
Going with Caleb. They're going to rebound this week and get the victory.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Caleb Williams and the Bears, and so is Scooter. Scooter picking Caleb Williams. Whoa.
That is, woof.
That's scary to even think about right there.
He didn't like that.
Yeah, no, he probably didn't like that. Buffalo Bills, Indianapolis Colts. Who you got?
Man, unfortunately, I got to go with the Bills. I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Bills, and so is Scooter. But maybe Joe Flacco. Maybe he can pull off some magic. We don't know. We shall see. Buffalo has been scarce against the rushing, so maybe they lean on Jonathan Taylor a little bit. He's having a good year. We have the Minnesota Vikings and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Who are you rolling with?
Is this played in the United States of America? Because if it's overseas, I may take Jacksonville, but I don't think they're playing in Germany yet. So I think this is. I'm pretty sure this is at home.
Yeah, it is at home. It's a 1:00 game in Jacksonville.
Oh, well, it's at home in Jacksonville? I mean, of course. You take not Jacksonville.
You don't take Jacksonville, and you go with the Minnesota Vikings, and that is what we are all going with this week. We don't have a whole lot of hope in Jacksonville. This is a game that I'm actually a little bit curious to see about as well, but we have the Denver Broncos going into the Kansas City Chiefs. Denver Broncos, their defense has been phenomenal against the pass. Bo Nix has shown great just growth and everything. Perfect quarterback for, the kind of coach that Sean Payton is. But you do have the Chiefs. They are at home. I believe that there will be refs there at the game, so they have that in their advantage.
They bring their own.
Yeah.
I had the Chiefs winning this. I think the Chiefs defense is going to be too much for the Broncos offense.
Yeah, we're all we are all picking the Chiefs as much as I don't want to. You know what?
Do it.
Do I be a lone wolf?
It's only for a record at the end of the year.
Yeah, no, I'm going to go with the Chiefs. So, all right, Falcons, Saints. Who you got?
Dirty Birds. I think they just keep rolling.
Yep, I'm going to go with the Falcons as well, and I don't see that here for Scooter on his picks, but I'm going to say that he's going to pick the Falcons. So there you go, Scooter. I just gave that to you. And Bucks San Francisco, high scoring game as you predicted, Carlos. What are we going to see? Is Tampa one of these teams? Have got to win. Got to get to their fifth game in that win column this week.
Man, I honestly don't. This is one of the harder ones for me. I'm gonna go with the Bucks, man. I think they what they showed me last week was enough, a lot of grit there. I'm gonna go with the Bucks.
I'm gonna go with Tampa as well, and so is Scooter. Yeah, I liked what they showed because I was honestly expecting a bloodbath last Monday night, and it didn't happen. They showed a lot of grit. They showed a lot of character. They buy into Baker Mayfield, and that's all you really need. If you have a quarterback that you buy into, it doesn't matter what's going on with the team, you have a shot. Steelers, Commanders. What's your final prediction on this one?
I think Steelers hand them their first home loss. I'm going with Tomlin. I think he'll game plan this the right way.
I am going to go with the experience as well with Mike Tomlin, and Scooter is going to be the lone wolf with picking the Commanders. He's just picking the Commanders, though, because he picked Caleb Williams, and now he has to pick Jaden Daniels. So
yeah, he can't go against his guy.
You can't fool us, Scooter. We know your tricks. We have Tennessee Titans and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah, I'm going with the Chargers. I don't even think this is a thought. Tennessee, joke. Will Levis, joke. Great at selling mayonnaise, though. He made me buy some. But other than that, not a guy who is going to get you wins. Throwing the football. So, Cardinals, Jets. Cardinals are hot. I was not expecting their performance. 30 seconds. Defense for Cardinals better than I even anticipated and thought, and they showed me something last week against the Bears.
I'm not going to pick them. I'm going with the Jets. I think there's going to be a start of a build up with them. I slowly see this team coming together enough, and they really need this win. And one more week with Devontae, I see the Jets pulling this one off.
You are going to be the lone wolf, my friend, as both me and Scooter are taking the Cardinals. I've bought the Jets too many times this year. I'm selling them. I'm selling them right now to try and get something back. Dallas Eagles.
I low key that this could be an upset here.
Thought?
Yeah, a little bit. I just see Cooper Rush coming back. He's doing his thing. Nothing to lose. But as a betting man, I'm going to take the Eagles.
Okay, you had me there in the first half. I'm going to go with the Eagles as well, and so is Scooter. I'm dying over here.
But I'd punch you in the throat if you're closer.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You're a true friend. Lions, Texans. Who we got?
Oh man, Lions here. I just did. They're yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Lions as well, and so is Scooter. And then we're gonna wrap up the week with the Dolphins at the Rams. Who do we have?
Ramsey going back. Odell's going back. The Dolphins desperately need a week. Tua's knocking the rust off. Hope they were out 3 defensive starters last week. Hopefully they're back. I got to go with my guys. I'm going with the Fins on the road.
You are going to be Carlos with 2 lone wolf picks this week. I love it, but both me and Scooter like the Rams this week. Cooper Kupp back. Puka, although he punched someone although he punched someone last week. I mean, you just don't mess with Samoans, man. They'll get you.
Hey, he only cost me my fantasy week, so it's okay by punching somebody and getting ejected.
He cost me too, so trust me, I feel the pain. But I do have the Rams winning this one. I like what they've been doing over the past couple weeks. Although
they lost White, I see this being a very high-scoring game.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Should be a Monday night to remember and for the books. But let us know who you guys have this week. Again, shout out your records. If you're keeping track, play along with us. Come on, join the crowd. Join the crowd. Don't you want to rub it in our faces of how wrong we are? But do us a favor, follow us on all of our social medias. We are on Facebook, Instagram, and we are on X. So definitely give us a follow there. We're trying to build a little bit of momentum with those social media platforms. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Be sure to turn on that notification bell because you do not want to miss any episodes this NFL season. And if you are a college fan, be sure to check out our Wednesday episodes as we cover everything college sports. This past week, college football playoff, the first little bracket came out. Lot to talk about. We talk about it on the Wednesday episode. So be sure to go and check that video out. But every Friday, every Wednesday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you will find us covering everything college and NFL. And until next week, Carlos, you want to do it this time?
I cannot take Scooter's outro, but I can still wrong Burgundy. And you guys stay classy out there.
Love it.